Well, the nonprofit organization East County Transitional Living Center, based in El Cajon, is having its Barrett Lake Bass Fishing fundraiser coming up this weekend. So joining us now to talk all about it is the CEO of the organization, Dr. Julie Hayden, and Skylar Phillips, the resource manager. Good morning to the both of you. Thanks so much for being here.
Good morning.
Dr. Hayden, I will start with you. For those who are unfamiliar, the East County Transitional Living Center is a really vital part of helping one of the things that a lot of our communities are dealing with. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. We have 540 beds altogether for those dealing with homelessness, trying to get back on their feet, learn life skills, learn all the decision-making processes, job skills to get independent and into permanent housing. So we have 90 individual family rooms. So a lot of times we have even more than 90 families and about 150 kids on campus.
And that's really taking a holistic approach and really hitting face on what's happened to them in their lives, whether that be addiction or mental health issues, right?
Right. You know, when people come from homelessness, sometimes right off the street, they have a background of trauma. They've done a lot of things that put kids in danger. It's very scary, so the parents are really trying to protect in a very dangerous place. Yeah. They also deal with trauma, mental illness, addiction. So once they get to campus, it's very focused on safety first. We have a faith-based program. They can be there for up to a year, and in that they learn how to not get back into that situation they were in the first place.
Yeah, really giving them the tools they need, and of course that takes a lot of money, so that's where the fundraiser comes in. Skylar, I'll start with you. Tell us about this new fundraiser this year.
Yes, so I actually work for another nonprofit called Cast Hope that we take kids fishing that are at-risk youth. And I wanted to do something that brought ECTLC into the fold, and all the proceeds would actually go to the families in need and to help make a difference. And the main reason why I love this and why I want to do it is because it gets kids that grew up in that environment out of that environment just for a split second. And it shows them that there's other things in life to have fun that aren't drugs or alcohol related. And it builds a memory with their parents to get out there and get outdoors and just have a great day fishing.
There really is something healing about being out on the water.
Yes, there is.
So it's a wonderful thing to see. And, you know, I think from what I've heard, this is a really important facility for you as well, Skylar.
Yes, it is. So I actually am a graduate. I did the men's single-year program. My family did an intervention on me about 2 years ago, dropped me off at the front gates. It was a very emotional time in my life, so I'm trying not to get emotional right now, but
okay.
The program saved my life, and I was blessed enough to be brought on as full-time staff to use my testimony to help others. And if it wasn't for Dr. Hayden sitting next to me, I don't know that I would still be here.
You're gonna make me cry too. It's a beautiful story because I think whether or not people know it or share it walking around, I think so many of us have been affected by similar stories. And so to actually, you're giving people hope, Skylar, to actually see that it has worked for you and others like you. And I think so important to share that because hope is a really beautiful thing when you're in that world. Even for family members, so thank you. Yes. And so we want everyone to get involved this weekend. It's a Saturday before Easter, so what a perfect way to have Easter weekend. Tell us how we can become a part of the fundraiser.
Sure, and just so you know, you can come, families can come and bring their family to fish, or they can put proceeds in as a donation to have our families at ECTLC go fishing. So some options, it's ECTLC.org, ECTLC.org, and they can sign up and sponsor us.
Okay, so whether you're fishing or not, there's a way to support.
Yes.
Love that. Thank you both so much for being here. We'll have a link on our Scene On tab as well at KUSI.com.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.